Good morning, everyone. I'm Gargi from Class 10 Science A, here to say some interesting facts on bullying. Fact number 1. More than half of people in the world have experienced bullying at the same point. Fact number 2. People who are bullied often go on to bully others. Fact number 3. People with physical disabilities are unfortunately more likely to get bullied rather than a person without any physical disability. Fact number 4. 10% of people in a country surveyed and said that they constantly experience physical bullying. Fact number 5. Social exclusion is also a form of bullying, which means when your mates leave you out on purpose, they are indirectly bullying you. Fact number 6. More than a third of people go on to develop social anxieties and depressions due to bullying and end up suiciding. Fact number 7. Of those who bully daily, 58% of people undergo traumatic conditions and the death of a relative per day. Fact number 8. 17% of people have experienced cyberbullying, in which more than a quarter of people have had suicidal thoughts due to cyberbullying. Almost 2/3 of people agree that social networks don't do enough to combat cyberbullying, and also agree to the fact that real life means things that happen offline. The most common reasons why people experience bullying is because of the attitude towards their appearance, their looks, the way they talk, the way they behave, the scores they make in their exams, and so on. To conclude, a bully won't stop until he is stopped. Make a noise about bullying. Both are afraid of the powers that you have. Stop bullying right now. Now that you know, you cannot feign ignorance. Now that you're aware of the problem, you cannot pretend you don't know. To be considered is to be human. To act is to care. Stop bullying, it's a sin. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Sharon from Class 10B, here to present the English thought. We may have bullied unknowingly, forgetting that words hit different people differently. Be careful with your words. Once said, they can only be forgiven, not forgotten. Sticks and stones do break bones, but words can break hearts, and if not careful, shatter dreams. And if you ever get bullied, remember this. Your skin isn't paper, don't cut it. Your size, your body isn't a book, don't judge it. Most importantly, your life isn't a film, don't end it. Thank you and have a productive day.
Have you ever been bullied? Do you know what it feels like to leave a school premises with nothing else but wounds, cuts, pains, and regret? About 98% of you must have teased someone in your life. Well, what if the person you are teasing is planning of committing suicide? Good morning, everyone. I'm Harshita Mishra, and today I'll be giving the English passage. What is bullying? Bullying is an unwanted physical or verbal aggression directed at a specific person or group of people involving imbalance of power and is repeated over a period of time. There are different types of bullying. It could be cyberbullying, verbal bullying, physical bullying, relational bullying, psychological bullying, and there are so many more. It's a very big issue and not everyone seems to recognize it. People usually think of bullying as taking place between kids at school. However, it could happen between adults in work areas too. 30% of the students from class 6 to 12 have a history of being bullied. Teachers often underestimate how much bullying is occurring at their school since they see only 4% of such incidents. Youth who have been bullied often suffer from depression, anxiety, sleeping problems, eating disorder, and thoughts of suicide. Do you know how many people die every year just because of bullying? 4,400 suicide deaths, as if that wasn't enough. People who have been bullied normally stay away from the place, like kids who have been bullied often stay home because of fear of bullying. Bullying is not funny and it's surely not a game. Bullying isn't an act of power. To me, it just defines how weak you are to the extent where you hide your insecurities trying to hurt others. Bullying isn't any tough act either. Do you know what tough is? Walking up to the people you tease or you bully and apologizing for a preposterous behavior. Do you know what tough is? Walking up to those who bully you or tease you and standing up for your point and asking them to apologize for what they have done. That's tough. If you see someone being bullied, don't just walk by like nothing happened. Help them by standing for them against the bully. The more we ignore such acts, the more we encourage these bullies. Stand up for your point. Suffering quietly is not bravery, it's cowardice. Asking for help never made anyone smaller. We give bullies power by accepting their vexatious and absurd behavior. If someone tries to put you down, will you believe them or would you choose to believe yourself? After all, bullies wouldn't exist without victims. I would end by saying, each and every one of us have the power to make a difference. Let's try and make a positive one. There's enough hate in the world for you to add on to. Spread love, not hate. Thank you.